Hi, this is Pastor Mike Wigan with your update and devotion for the week of April the 20th, 2023. A couple of things in the way of announcement. A reminder that this Sunday 9 a.m. will be our refueled service for this month. A reminder that next week, Thursday will be the examination service at 6:30 and Sunday 10:30 a.m. will be our confirmation service. This coming Monday will be our quarterly voters meeting as well. Our devotion today is taken from the book of Galatians chapter 6, and I'll start out with this phrase that maybe you've heard before, which is no good deed goes unpunished. Is there ever a day when you've found yourself saying something like that to yourself? You're working hard to do good, to do what God would want, to live your life in a way that is light and salt in the world, and it just doesn't seem to be appreciated, or it doesn't seem to produce what you hoped it would produce, and you almost feel like I'm better off doing nothing than I am doing what God would want to do. Well, understand that is not new, that's something that Christians, those who follow God, have wrestled with since the fall into sin. These words from Paul in the book of Galatians are really, I think, a great encouragement and a good reminder that when at a given moment of time we're feeling that way, remember the big picture, remember the long haul. God reminds that on the one hand, to give up and say, well, fine, I'm just going to live like everybody else does, then it is not going to produce a good result and is going to be detrimental to us. But that, on the other hand, as we just continue to consistently live a life of faith, God will deliver. This is Galatians chapter 6. Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A person reaps what he sows. Whoever sows to please their flesh, from the flesh will reap destruction. Whoever sows to please the Spirit, from the Spirit will reap eternal life. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers. May God richly bless your week, and may none of us ever become weary of doing good.